Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do daily angel messages for you. So, I want to start out with a blessing. I'm going to use the Blessed Bee deck, and I'm also going to be, and I'm on my physio ball. So, if you see me bouncing around or weaving around, that's why. I'm also going to use the Gratitude Oracle deck. It is so beautiful, and I haven't used this in a long time. It's so nice because I have all my decks now organized in a closet in my little meditation office room. So I'm like, yay! So I can see what I got. um, so let's see, what is the message? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the general messages for everyone on this sensational Sunday? So funny, somebody's playing a musical instrument and it sounds like a flute, which I used to play. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for this satisfying Sunday, May 26th? Ooh, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for this daily? Holy Spirit, any other messages? We got one here, and then we got one or two sticking out of the top. So I'm going to take those. And then at the bottom, yeah, oh my gosh. This one was sticking out too, so I'm going to grab that. Okay, we got lots of messages. At the bottom, the overall energy today is contemplation. So she's got all of this abundance. She's thinking about there's keys above her hat, there's all this stuff on her mind, but this is about, she's got the peacock feather for independence. There's abundance forming, and it's, clearing, having the keys to the kingdom, clearing away everything from your mind, and just, sitting in contemplation with a clear mind. That stillness energy is the overall message. And then let's see what we have. So the first card to come out is presence, and that's what we just so this is a parrot guidance message. Contemplation about things going on, but finding the answers when you're present, in the presence. And she's actually covering her light. And I think right now we're being asked to shine our light and not to hide it, not to cover it, but to stay in the presence of it throughout the day. And this is a 6. This is home service family. So, we're being called to stay in the presence of of the light, connect with our higher self, and not cover it, not dim our light for anyone, and use that light, use our gifts to serve others, first and foremost to help balance and heal ourselves. And then we have simplify, and that was 6, and this is 5. We have simplify, and this is simplifying your life on any level. It could be career, it could be living situation, it could be a relationship, it could be the stuff that you have, it could be bank accounts, I mean, anything. It could be, homes, space that you have, clearing out and simplifying, and really, really looking at what is it that no longer serves me, what is it that I don't need anymore, what is it that's just kind of there accumulating and I'm not using it. So simplifying by getting rid of. And I'm also, she's got all these moths around. um, she's like holding by her throat too. And I feel like it has something to do with the, because right away I got simplifying what you say. So, using, simplifying what you're communicating or what you're saying to others is also something that I think is in this card. Wow, and I'm just seeing the joy in this card with the little fairies dancing around. When you simplify, it just creates a lightness. You just feel like excited and light about it because you're making room for the important things in your life when you simplify, and you're making more room for the important things in your life, and you're bringing more love. It's allowing more love to come in. And then we have tears, and this is a 36, which equals 9. And we know the wood snake has been busy helping us to prune back those trees. And, I'm looking at this card, and I see she's got all these feathers gathered in front of her. And what are feathers? Feathers are, gifts from the divine. They're gifts from the divine. All of these feathers collected in front of her. And, above, she's thinking about, I feel like she's thinking about the past, or thinking about, maybe the things that have gone, and, feeling kind of sad about it. And it's good to release any emotion about that, process any emotion about that, but then let it go, and focus on the blessings that you have received, the blessings, the abundance, the rewards, the opportunities that you have received, and how blessed you are for those. So that's what I'm seeing in that card. And then we have seek. And this is, I feel like she's got the lamp, or he has the lamp, and it's a number 17, which is on the right path, and the owl is with her. So I feel like this card is about seeking inner wisdom, lighting up your lamp and being guided. I feel like the lamp is symbolic of the divine. Excuse me, and I just burped, so that's like fear being really, you may be releasing fear around this, but you're being guided on the right path. This is to let you know you're on the right path. You're being guided by the divine, and there's wisdom coming in, from the divine. That's on your left side, which for most people, take it as it resonates with you. It's the spiritual side. So, yeah, so I see this as seeking wisdom to your questions, possibly, but it's also knowing that you're being guided and you're on the right path. And then we have possibilities, another 9. So we have 99, which is the ending of cycles. Whenever we have that 9, it's the ending, the completion, and new beginnings coming in. So this is the possibilities that are there with the ending of this cycle. There's so many possibilities. And this is for you. If you have a twin flame, this is for both of you. This is mirrored image there. See it? For both you and your twin flame. If you have a twin flame or your counterpart, it's a mirror image to you. That your counterpart is realizing the same thing, that with this ending, with the endings coming in from the 9-9, there's so many possibilities for both of you, and for each of you, and you're each looking in deeper to discover what some of those things may be. And oh my goodness, I'm seeing like the butterfly for transformation. I'm seeing like a hawk, which is a messenger. So you may receive some messages out in nature about, or online about, what some of the possibilities are for you and your person. And then I see this little fairy. That's magic, bringing in the magic for you and your person. This is just, magic. And it's all coming when she opens the chest. There's all this potential, messages coming, being guided, messages coming, magic, and the transformation that comes with the completions. And then we have energy, not to mention energy. Once you complete a cycle, you have more energy. And this is also showing the strength that you have, and how, spirit is helping you. It's like, I feel like this is an angel, going side by side. Well, it shows she's writing it, but when I look at it with my intuitive eyes, it's like, I feel like it's like she's guiding. The angels are guiding you with your strength, through your strength. They're guiding you along. They're giving you the strength to, um, to go forward, because this, into change, because this is a 41, which equals 5. So I feel like the angels, the divine is, giving you strength, guiding that strength within you toward you, so that you can get through, giving you energy, get through any change that you need to get through. Aren't these beautiful cards, guys? Oh my gosh, they're just gorgeous. Oh, and he's got the stag horns too, which is very unusual for a lion to be portrayed that way. So if you're a twin flame, that's like the promise of union as well. Okay, so let's get a blessing. I know I was waiting for this. I was going to do this first, and I got stuck on those cards. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the message? So we have a blessing on a mother for today. And that could be many, many things. Take it as it resonates with you. And a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath, a 9. And this could be actually somebody passing in your life. And if that's happened recently, I give you my condolences, my sympathy. I know it's tough to go through that. But this could also just mean transformation in your life. Death is about transformation, and having the right words, for other people too that are going through it. And that's a 9. So we have, in our reading, we have 999, which is definitely completion of a cycle in your life. Okay, so definitely completion of cycles going on. So I hope this helped. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at tch number 4 tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And don't forget about the card giveaway. Make sure you put a comment in the comments section. Hit that like, subscribe button on the giveaway video. And I am going to give it away on a live on June 1st. Okay, new beginning of a month, very powerful day. Namaste.